I'm Haley Mullins. I captained the cross country and ice hockey team, and I graduated Nobles in 2014. What I remember most fondly was being able to work with the coaches at Nobles and being able to lead great teams. Nobles has a great athletics atmosphere, and just to be a part of anything with the athletics community at Nobles was a great experience. For cross country, Nobles had a lot of traditions. One of my favorite was team dinner, so we would pick a new place every Friday before the race and all head to the restaurant to eat dinner together, and there was about 30 of us, so we all crammed in and just laughed and talked and ate and fueled up for our race the next day, which was really fun. To maintain a strong culture on the cross country and ice hockey teams, it was really just about making sure that we remember why we are playing that sport. It was a lot of fun, and being in high school, it can be really intense and competitive to play sports, but mainly it's just about getting along with your team and having fun, and that's what we focused on, and that's what helped us win on the ice and on the track. My biggest mentors while I was at Nobles, one of them for sure was Mr. Rezor. He was the ice hockey coach, and he was also my college advisor, so we got really close, and he was just a great guy and great coach, and he really fostered the culture that we had on the hockey team was just to have a good time and make sure everyone was having fun, and he really focused on making sure everyone on our team felt included and got better on the ice and off the ice. Captains that I met at Nobles were Marissa Soji, because she was very dedicated and really committed to her sport. She was injured a lot, but that never stopped her from winning races and competing day in and day out, regardless of how she was practicing due to her injuries. For ice hockey, one of my role models as a captain was Shelly Picard. She actually ended up coming to Harvard, and I got the chance to play with her here, and she was very dedicated and really committed and worked really hard every day and made sure everyone on the team worked hard and felt included, and that was something that I looked up to and tried to incorporate into my captainship. My biggest challenge as a captain was probably the logistics and making sure that everyone felt included on the team. In high school, teams can be really big and there's all different skill levels, but it's really important to just make sure everyone, regardless of their role on the team, feels included, and sometimes that can be challenging, but just to make sure everyone feels included is really important. If I could reflect on these challenges, I think I would go back and focus on most importantly, just making sure everyone is having fun. And sometimes the scoreboard can be less important than making sure everyone on the team is feeling included and having fun. And that's something that I tried to focus on, but could be difficult at times. My leadership in high school was focused on having fun and having a really great team. I think if you are able to have fun with your team, then that can translate into on-ice success and your team winning games. So I think the most important thing for me as a leader was to just make sure that our team got along and had good chemistry. For cross country, my leadership style was focused on motivation. Our cross country coach, Mark Sheeran, was really motivational, and he focused a lot on mental skills and mental strength. And so I think for cross country, to be a leader, you need to focus on having good mental strength and focusing on. If I could offer a piece of advice to future Nobles captains, it would be to make a lot of memories and have a lot of fun and embrace the time that you have with your team and embrace the time you have with your coaches. Nobles is a special place, and the athletics at Nobles are excellent, and to be a part of it is a really special time, so just embrace it and take it all in.